Hey guys, it's Kristina or K Chocolates. So today I wanted to do something different and do a Q&A, interact with you guys. So I posted a little poll on my Instagram stories and asked you guys to send me some questions about anything, like any topic goes. It doesn't have to be beauty, it can be personal, whatever, I don't care. So I want to see what you guys sent me. Like, I'm always on Instagram. I feel like I don't even use Snapchat anymore, like for stories. I just do Instagram. I'm like obsessed, you know. I try not to scroll so much. Like, that was like my New Year's resolution. Like, I lost my phone on New Year's, I know, and then I didn't have a phone for like 4 days, and actually it was like a nice little break because I realized how much I would like sit there and just scroll, you know what I mean? Like, so now I made it a point where, you know, I'm just, unless I'm posting something or like DMing someone, you know, I don't want to just sit there and scroll through memes, you know. So I don't know, how do you guys feel? But another app that I've been obsessed with is this one, and it's called Virtual Villagers 2. That's hard for me to say. Virtual Villagers 2. Like, that's my foreign accent. I'm foreign, so that's my excuse. But in the app store, it just looks like this. So we're gonna open it. I just wanted to quickly show you guys. And I actually will do like a close-up because I can't play it this way. So let me show you real quick. So I wanted to show you guys the setup as I go. So first you have to select 5 villagers of your choice. So here it tells you their skills: farming, healing, building, research. Should I accept or reject? We'll just reject this one. It tells you their likes: the dark, dislikes, berries, and ants. I think it's interesting. This one likes nothing. Okay, we can't have that. This one likes turnips and berries and has no dislikes, so we're going to take her. Likes resting, that means they're lazy. No. So once you've picked your villagers, you are going to start your tribe. So basically they will shop on the island of Isola, and like I said, this is the second game, so they do offer help to explain all of that. So it says the little villagers landed on the island of Isola, and you're going to try and survive here. So like, this is so cute. Like, I love setting stuff up like this. Like, I used to be addicted to little games where like you set up like your little villages or towers or, you know, businesses or little castles, whatever, where you have like little people and things going on. So this one is pretty cool. So there's the arrow. So it says a circle shows which villager is selected, and you can see details about them. To move them, hold your finger and drag the villager around the screen so you can take them to any place you want. So we're going to take one of these guys. I'm going to take him to the coconut tree. So he's going to pick. Oh, he's not good at getting the coconuts, so he didn't get any. Oh no. Show another one. Oh, this one actually got it. So basically you're just farming, getting them food, building things. They also have puzzles that you can solve, and each villager has different strengths and weaknesses. For example, the mothers, they can't work the first 2 years after they have babies, stuff like that. So there are different rules that apply to like their life. It's really, really cute. So you have to teach them skills. Like, it tells you the instructions basically. So like this one, we need to light a fire. So I'm just gonna drag one of these guys to light the fire. And sometimes they fail, sometimes they do well. So you have to know like each villager's strength. Waka is worried about food but doing nothing. See, stuff like this, like, I think this is such a cute game, and it's also really good for, you know, adults and kids. It's like PG. So, and like I said, there are these puzzles. So here is the first one. You need to finish the love shack next if you haven't already, and see what's next. So this is the screen where you can see their health, likes, dislikes, and for their skills you can actually set them. So you have to set each one of the skills. This is fun. Extra 5 years. So it's fun to set up all of their skill sets for each villager. It's just like, I love games like this where you can set up your whole like little kingdom or tribe or building. Like, I've played so many of these games, but this one is like so cute. So this is the broken down love shack. So that's the next step. So I need to get one of these guys. So now he's learning to build. So this is just really, really fun to do, and I love doing stuff like this. So I will link this game for you guys down below. Like I said, it's called Virtual Villagers 2, and it's available for iPhone and Android, so I will link it down below for you guys. So let me know how far you get in this game because this is really, really fun. So yeah, that's the app, and I will link it for you guys down below in the info box if you want to check it out. It's available for iPhones and Android, so let me know how you guys like it, and it's free, so who doesn't like free stuff? But yeah, let's get on with the questions. So I had a few different questions. We're just gonna try to go through them a little quickly so that way this video is not like 3 hours long. So Ivy_Oland said, are you an only child? Yes, I am. Sugar Cookie XOXX said, do you have any tattoos? No, I don't. I don't think I will ever have any. I you know, I'm like never say never, but I just don't want any. Like I used to want one when I was like a teenager, but then I got over that phase. And I have drawn people's tattoos before, like in high school, because I like to draw. Like I drew my friend's tattoo and she actually got it, so that would be really cool. Like I'm not opposed to that, but as far as putting that on my body, I don't know, because it's like I would be so picky. I would look at it years later and be like, I don't know if I still like it. I don't know, I'm just picky. Stoned to the _ bone. Have you ever been given a wedgie? No, I haven't, and I don't want to be given that. No. Evan Wilson 767. Have you ever dreamed that you could fly like a fairy, be a princess, or become a mermaid? Well, actually, it's a good question. When I was little, I did want to be a mermaid. Not like be. I knew it was like not real, but I was obsessed with the Little Mermaid, like the movie. I used to draw her, everything. So yeah, never wanted to be a fairy. Princess, I feel like everybody wants to be a princess when they're little, like every girl or boy, you know? So yeah, I did, but now I'm like, okay, that's not real. I mean, you can be a princess, I guess, in England or something. Somebody said, please send me some pics after your new video. Poetic Vibe 21. Hi, Sasha. I went to high school with her. What has been one of your most memorable achievements? I think graduating from college was cool. Not that I'm doing anything with my degree right now, obviously not, but like the fact that I did it by myself because I didn't have parents pay for it, and I did take out loans, which I'm still paying some of them, but like some kids, they didn't work at all, and I did it all on my own. Like applied on my own. I, you know, worked full-time through college, went to college full-time like at the same time. I don't know how I did it. Like now if I had to do that, I probably would not survive, because I literally worked like I went to school full-time 5 days, did homework, barely slept, worked like 5-7 nights a week, like at bars. So I have no idea, but probably that would be, yeah, that would be cool. So that was cool. Abby_Land said, do you live with roommates? I have one. It's Chad, and he also said boyfriend. No, not currently. And then he sent a bunch of other questions, but let's find some new people. Virginia X Hazel. Oh, hi Virginia, she's my friend. No question, just wanted to tell you you're killing it, babe. Thank you, you're so sweet. Her name is Virginia, she lives in Virginia. So, let me see her out. Tara Jr. 007, you're so beautiful, thank you. Jerk_squad. Best time to post, how to use hashtags and find best tags. That's a good question. So, you know, there's a little analytics tab in Instagram. I'm assuming you're talking about Instagram, but you know, it tells you like the mean time to post between all of your followers, which mine are like dispersed between like US, Brazil, which shout out to Brazil, they're my number 2 after US. And then, what else is my top countries? It tells you like the top cities, top countries. The top 5 are US, Brazil, Turkey, UK, and India. So shout out to all of you guys. So basically for me, living in LA, it tells me 12 o'clock is the mean time, 12 p.m. It used to be 3 p.m. when I was in the East Coast, so it makes sense. But I feel like it's not certainly true. It's just the mean of all the countries, of all your followers. So I find that posting during the day is good. I sometimes don't post that early, like at 12. I feel like I'm have shit to do. But if I post late in the afternoon, like people are probably busy or going to sleep or having dinner or whatever. But I found that a couple of times I did post very late. For me, it was like 4 a.m. So I guess, you know, and it did well. So I guess people were waking up on like the East Coast or Brazil or wherever. So in Turkey they had like, you know, it was daytime. So you just kind of have to play around with it. Like maybe take the analytics into consideration, but definitely don't just go by that, you know. And everyone's followers are going to be different, obviously, so it's not just like one certain time. My Mexican diary. Hey, that's my friend in Mexico. How to contact companies to make collaborations with them. You know, I have a lot of companies that write me just because I have videos on YouTube and I have just my email list there, but like, and then just find me. But if you want to collab with them, I would just find their email on their website or contact them directly on Instagram. They, I'm sure, have like a person that handles social media, and just kind of like tell them why you love their brand, you know, why you want to work with them, you know, if you've used their products, you love them, or whether you want to try them, doesn't matter. And then just kind of pitch yourself, I guess, to them. So you could say like, I watch Gary Vee's videos a lot, and he's always trying to tell you kind of like, he's always trying to explain, basically bring some sort of value to someone's life. So it doesn't matter if it's a brand or a friend or whatever, but like, you know, try to tell them like why you would be great to work with them, you know, like, hey, I'll do some posts for you. Like if you're just starting out, you know, you're not trying to get paid, you just want to like work with the brand, get maybe like some of the products to try or whatever, you know, just tell them that you'll post for them, that you'll, you know, share with their friends, everything like that. Like what value would you bring, you know, to them? You'll do a video, like, you know, just kind of like putting their name out there. I guess. So in any way that you can help them, or maybe that's not what you're trying to do, like do posts, I'm sure it is, but like if you're trying to do something else, like tell them like how you would be able to work with them, and if they see that it's a good fit, like if they want to work with you, then they definitely will. Jack knows LA. What's up, Jack? I'm blowing you up. Hey. Miss Lay 0204. I would like to know how you juggle all your social media and schedule and plan videos. Yeah, it's hard. Now I got a planner for this year. I used to have a planner back in the day, and then the last year I just kind of completely fell off, and it was just no plan. So now I try to plan my videos like for YouTube accordingly, because they take the most time to film, to plan, to edit. You know, you also have to, editing takes a long time, but you also have to do emails, you know, deal with the other side of it. So Instagram posts, not so much, unless it's like a post that goes together with my YouTube video that just came out. I can just post like a throwback picture, something like that, you know, just to kind of change it up, whatever. But usually YouTube takes the most planning, the most time to post on, and then if I post a YouTube video or an Instagram post, then I'll post about that. I'll be like, I'll go on Snapchat, be like, hey guys, I just posted, come check it out. I'll go on Facebook, my personal one, I go on my like page, I go on my Twitter, I go on my Discord. Then if I'm streaming on YouNow or on Twitch, then I'll tell them, hey guys, I just posted. So it's just like, yeah, it's a lot to juggle. And you do have apps that you can, you know, they can do it for you. They can post for you. You can schedule posts, which for some people makes sense. Like if it's just like a page with facts, you know, that's whatever. It's just facts. Like I've seen those people on Instagram. But if you're trying to be more personal, I would maybe try and, you know, not do those apps and just kind of be more personal. Chris Soren, what's up? He's an amazing chef. I need to up my followers. Let's do a cooking demo together and film it. Dude, I would be so down. I've been wanting to do like meal preps, but even like at home, but I'm not like that great at it. So, and I am vegetarian, gluten-free, but I mean, I'm not opposed to trying to cook anything, so that would be cool. So let's do it. Oh my God, Jack sent so many questions. Are you single? Yes. What type of camera do you use? Sony 5000. I used to have 5100, now it's a 5000. Downgraded. Vega_Jones0. How did you grow your Instagram? Honestly, I didn't really grow it. It just came from YouTube. You know, I had that the longest, so I actually think I need to grow it. So, Jack knows LA. What was your first social media post? I know what my first Instagram post was. It was just a picture of my hand. Like, I think I just got a manicure and I put it against like this thing I had on the wall with like butterflies, like in a glass. They were like dead. And then like this big ass like ring. Like I'll find the picture and insert it from here. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. But that was Instagram. I don't know. My first YouTube video was, besides like photo shoot slides, besides photo shoot slideshows, I did a video. My first one was about Michelle Phan and how she collabed with Lancome, and I bought her little kit that she, you know, talked about, and I like kind of reviewed each one, just kind of an unboxing or whatever. But like I didn't know how to edit, and I just did it on I had a MacBook, and with, you know, I just filmed it on the photo booth, and it took me a few tries because I didn't know how to edit, so I had to do all in one take without messing up. So I kept redoing it over and over, but I really wanted to like make it work, so I posted it, and I was like orange. This was like the Jersey Shore face, orange with the hair. It was just like black eyeshadow. It's like, girl. So that was that. It's private now. Don't even try to look. Dirk, what's up? Has social media ever gotten in the way of any of your relationships? Not anymore. I feel like you have to pick and choose. I'm better at that now, because back in the day I did date. There was like one guy, well, the first boyfriend I had, he just didn't get it. He was just like, haha, like, what are you doing? Videos on YouTube? Like, what is this? You know, he was just like, whatever. So he wasn't supportive, but he didn't like care. The second one after that, he was an asshole. He was just like, if we had to go to some event and I'm like, hey, I just really want to post this video. Meanwhile, being in college, trying to juggle homework, you know, working. So I still was trying to find time for YouTube. So the fact that he didn't support that was kind of stupid, because I always made time for him, but like he would be getting mad. Like if we were late to an event, he's like, let's go, let's go. I'm like, I can't, I have to like post this. He wasn't very nice and supportive. He was actually an asshole. So yeah, not just about that. He was just an asshole in life. But now I just feel like I'm better at choosing like who you're more compatible with. I feel like that helps. Ivan Wilson 767. Have you ever dated a boy? But I don't need a boy anymore. I want like a man. Dirk said, what do social media peeps do for fun? I don't know, film videos. Like if you're around like actual like people that are so into social media, they're always filming. They're like always trying to come up with some sort of funny skit, especially those like Viners. You know, they're like super intense. So I feel like it's always about social media. Even if you're at dinner, you're like snapping the food. It's always like, it's not like what we do for fun. It's just like you can turn anything that is normal stuff into social media. Jack said, what's your fave alcohol? Tequila. Period. He said, did I ask enough questions? Thank you. Yes you did. So now let's go back to the other one. So these are the last ones. Underscore like the instrument underscore said, I didn't know you and Chad from The Bachelor are smashing each other. And we're not, because that's my roommate. So, and then the last questions are all from Avi underscore land. So I'm gonna run through them. Where are we, 16 minutes now? Let's do this. Which one of your videos is the most successful? If you mean like the most views, I think how to make your lips bigger or how to make your lips bigger. One of those. They're very like on the same page. This was like so old. Like I made them like years ago. I should probably redo them. Do you still keep in touch with any of your exes? No. And I don't see a reason to. Like, you know, I know kind of what they're up to because we all know the same people back in Virginia. But there's like one of them that, my first one, that we're just kind of like cool. Like he'll write me sometimes, like send me some like funny meme or something, but we don't like, we're not friends. Like, and I'm not, you know, like some of them, like if I saw them in the street, I'd be like cool with them. But like there's like one or two that like if I saw them, I'd be like, Will you ever make a video sharing how much you make on YouTube? Maybe if I'm really successful at it, then yeah. But honestly, it does like vary. Person to person, year to year, month to month, like even for me, and I'm not even comparing like other people. It's like, so it just depends on like your following, how often you post, what kind of posts you do, like if it's everyday vlogging, if it's beauty, whatever. If you get sponsorships, it's just very crazy. If you have merch, if you do tours, if you do books, there's so much that goes into it. You know, people have classes, it's just so much stuff. So it just really depends. Would you ever go dance again? I actually want to start posting videos. I don't know if I would like go dance at a club. I mean, maybe, why not? You know, I'll miss it. Like I like dancing, but I totally want to post some more videos, some new videos, like dance ones on Instagram. YouTube, I can't do it because of music, but like, because of music copyright, but like Instagram, I really want to start doing that. I just don't know how people would react to it, so let me know in the comments if you guys would want to see that. I don't know. Where are you living now? LA. What will you do after YouTube? So obviously YouTube is not a job you're gonna do till you're like 80, but it's a nice like stepping stone to something else, which I'm not saying I will ever quit on you guys, like, you know. So I know I wasn't posting a lot the last like year or whatever, but yeah, I wouldn't just like quit. I think, you know, it's something to get you to something. You know, some people start doing YouTube and then they write books and they do tours. Some people do YouTube and they start doing acting, you know. Some people start a makeup line or a fashion line. Just depends what you want to do. So for me, like I would want to do something with fitness, do like my own fitness Zumba kind of brand, which again, I love dancing. I actually got certified to teach Zumba, so something like that. Do you ever wonder about your dad? Yeah, I know where he lives, and this shit. So like I know he's fine, he's great, so yeah, we just don't live in the same country. And I think that is it. Yeah, that's all the questions. So I have to edit this. We're at 21 minutes now. I'm gonna have to edit it down. That is all the questions. If you want to follow me on Instagram for the next Q&A that I do, definitely add me. I posted on my stories, and a couple of times I did do it where like I just respond right there on my stories. If I'm like in traffic or something like that, I'm just like not even moving, I'm bored, I'll just reply right back to you guys. But sometimes it's for a Q&A, so that'll be fun. So definitely add me on there. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you know, it's all at K3 Chocolate. My Twitch is K3 Dance. And of course, don't forget to subscribe down below. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.